Slovakia. Brought out now by Jimmy Snuggerud. That long shot knocked down by Milic. Head back in front, and Milic will squeeze that. Boucher. Son of longtime NHLer Brian Boucher feeds that back. Long shot, bouncing back in front, picked off. Stankoven falls at the line, held by Pierce. Back across he goes, and Boucher shoots. Boucher, the only player. They lost their quarterfinal matchup 4-2 to Czechia. That shot blocked, bounces back in front, they score!
He starts it with the faceoff win himself. And an icing play at the offensive line for the offensive zone faceoff, and Cooley finds this loose puck before anybody else and sweeps it home. Milic can't really spot it.
Edmonton basically playing on one leg in the last couple of games. Cutter Gauthier, that's centered, bounces back to Hughes. Hughes winds in, being watched by Fantilli. And Hughes shoots. Stankoven trying to force that free. Here's Connors. Pass to the for Stramel. Plays it back across, and that long shot, pad save! And Connors couldn't catch the rebound. Gavin Brindley got the first shot away. Now Brindley plays it back in the corner for Connors. Move back to the point to Ryan Ufko. Ufko shoots, that's tipped. Milic makes the stop and quickly corrals the rebound. This time Wright wins it back to Nolan Allen. Battle for in the corner. Here's Snuggerud on it. His dad Dave, former Olympian, played the World Championship for the U.S. and former Buffalo Sabre. Gauthier feeds that back to Hughes. In comes Hughes, winds it and shoots. Milic makes the stop. And once again, the puck was a lob. The pass out of his reach, and Hughes has it back. Snaps that pass ahead to Cooley. And Logan Cooley pivots back. Lines it down to Gauthier. Back to Cooley. Across he goes. Hughes with it. In comes Hughes with a chance. Throws it back in front. Milic down. The puck still loose. Comes across. Oh, what a stop by Milic and Hughes. Leaves it there for Allen. Crowd still buzzing about that. Now forced free behind the goal by Lucius. And Chaz Lucius has it. Back he goes to Middlestad. Middlestad shoots. And that flutters wide. Hudson steps back up. Plays it back down. And Jackson Blake had a poke check away. Lucius centers it for Gordy in. And puck rolled off his stick. Zellweger chops at it. Here's Jackson Blake. Son of former NHLer Jason Blake. Jackson Blake feeds that back to Hudson. Lots of traffic, winds and fires. That was blocked by Allen in front. Puck loose in the corner. Bedard can't reach it. Here's Hudson back with it. Hudson being forced by Bedard. Now McGroarty tied up. Dean goes after it. Gets tied up in the corner by Blake. Picked off and a chance back in front. McGroarty turned away. That was blocked by Allen. Just played up by Stramel. Brindley works in, drops it back, and that long shot, rebound, score!
Thought it would have been this one by Luke Hughes, the captain. He's got it wide open net, just sweep it in the empty net, but he pulls it to the side, catches the post. What could have been 2-0 there, but that does not slow the Americans down as they continue to press on the attack, and zone entry, middle of the ice. And Del Mastro's back there, but he doesn't tie up his guy. He's kind of playing like a 3-on-2. Gets caught, watch the puck for a second, doesn't put it
back to Snuggerud across. He goes, Hughes with a shot! And Milic steers. That's for Duke moving in. Canada making a late change. Duke drops it off to Boucher. Shoots. Milic makes the stop. And corrals the rebound. By Barons. Canada making a late change. Barons tries to center it. Here's Barons back on it. Hines all over him. Hines, the long reach, took that away. And now right back on it, but it's moved back by Brindley. Brindley winds from center ice. Drops it back to Hughes with a shot. Milic the save. Hines clears the rebound away. 2005. Here comes Cooley with a step on Del Mastro. Cooley drops it back to Snuggerud, shoots, and Milic looks back, but he's for Dean, moves it back to center ice. That's picked up by Savage. Brings it back down to Canadian zone. Milic sweeps that away. Zellweger down by Allen. And Snuggerud down by Allen. Now picked up by Gauthier. Taken in by Clark. Centering pass, drop back. Snuggerud a shot. Milic the save. Hudson back with it. Lane Hudson. Slides that back down to Gauthier. Boucher and Jimmy Snuggerud lead the way with 2 each. Here's Hughes. Works to the cross and a hard shot by Gauthier. That's stopped by Milic. The rebound cleared down the ice by a snap chip away by Ufko. Rink wide pass to Lucius. Busting in. Chaz Lucius. Stopped by Milic. Rebound. Loses it. That was knocked away. Milic back to his feet. Here's Snuggerud. Pulls and shoots. That deflects wide. What a stop by Milic there. And now set down the ice by a snap chip. On the American power play. Bankier causing all kinds of problems. Now knocked down by Hines. Lucius in, shoots, and Milic makes the stop on that. Back at the point is Ufko. Ufko back across to Blake. Jackson Blake works it back across. Ufko a shot. That was blocked by Clark. Third attempt from Bankier was knocked down. Ufko swings it back. Snuggerud shot blocked by Clark. At the line, held by Ufko again. Final second to the power play. Bankier can't knock it out. Clark to the line. In comes Blake winding in. Back across. Centering pass by Duke. Knocked away. Away comes Clark for cover two again by Lucius. Comes it on Zellweger. Zellweger knocks it away. Clark up the center ice, but off the skate of Bedard. Fed back down. Lucius shoots. Milic makes the stop again. 3 chances for Lucius there on that power play and after. And Milic stops the ball. Now a sharp angle shot taken there by Lipkin. That's turned away. And a dangerous
Chance after chance. Lucius in alone. Sneaks in behind the defenders. And that's a beauty blocker save.
They just can't. Snuggerud lines that back. Barron's a long shot. Milic got just a piece of that. Hoffman kicks at it. Picked up by Clark. Up for Hoffman. Throws it back across to Allen. Allen to center ice. Barron's up ahead for Cooley. In comes Logan Cooley with Snuggerud. Shoot! And Milic makes the drop stop.
Really good in the second period. Give Canada a chance to have this 3-2 lead. And his latest great save on Jimmy Snuggerud, who can absolutely rip it himself. Gets across, tracks it. Oh, yes. Take it away.
Nathan Gaucher, the pass skipped by him. Lucius comes in for McGroarty. Works back in. McGroarty dumps in the high slot. Hughes works in. Luke Hughes with a backhand shot. Milic to save. Loose puck in front of the general and scores. Jackson Blake ties it out.
Back and forth they go for puck management issues for Canada. And I don't think so at all. Jackson Blake's going in there to get the puck. Chaz Lucius get any part of him. Bit of a broken play, bouncing around. Milic can't quite find it. And listen, you have the puck on your stick, you can go pretty much wherever you want with it.
Dennis Williams having a discussion now with referee Michael Cherrick.
Now he's definitely in his crease. But if you have the puck board, oh, he's gonna give her.
Team Canada challenge the play for a goal interference.
What a key moment here in the game.
So after video review, there is a goaltender interference, so we have no goal.
Out to center ice. Stankoven has it knocked away. In comes Gauthier. Shoots at the flex wide. Back in front. Picked up by Hines. Out he goes for Bedard. Works it back across. Snuggerud feeds it back. That's fired wide high by Barron. Loose puck in front. And let's knock that away. It's over to Barron. This year, 18 in 26 games played before coming to the Canadian camp. Bouncing puck in front for Savage with a chance, and Milic makes another big save. He's it back in front. Fantilli batting for it. At the line, Stankoven can't knock it down. Here comes Connors, short-handed. Kenny Connors is stopped by Milic in tight. Connors throws it back around. Hughes, long shot. That's blocked by Gauthier. Moved out. Lipkin steps back on. 2 shots for Canada on the power play. Stankoven drops it back. Here they come again. Savage. Lead pass to Gauthier. Cutter Gauthier moves in. Shoot. That was blocked by Clark. Back at the line is Hughes. And Luke Hughes bumped there by Fantilli. The 2 Michigan teammates going at it. Gauthier. Plays that back side of the goal. It's picked up by Del Mastro. Brings it back around. Hughes steps up. Takes a whack from Fantilli. Here's Gauthier. Cutter Gauthier shoot. That was blocked by Del Mastro. Hughes back on it. Gauthier reaching for it. 2:45 to go in the second period. Centering pass. Savage holds and shoots. That's blocked by Clark to Snuggerud. He works in. Feeds it down to Snuggerud. Allen stepped into him. Hines on it now. Hines to the rolling puck. Being harassed there by Duke. Now Snuggerud takes it away. Hines steps right back into him. The puck is under Snuggerud. Now fished out, moved across to Blake. The pass out of his reach. Jackson Blake swings that rink wide. Snuggerud shoots. Milic makes the stop. Hines races through it on his backhand. Can't knock it out. Fed ahead to Gauthier. Zellweger ranges back. And in comes a shot from Cutter Gauthier. Gauthier off the draw. There's McGroarty with a chance. His stick wasn't in the net. And it's a score. It's a goal as the stick went flying.
You're right, crazy sequence. Another face-off goal. Gets flying around. That's not going to count. That's going to be a challenge, and that will not count. It's underneath his pad. It is covered. He's got it. You cannot shove the guy's pad with the puck underneath it under the net to dislodge it. I got to think they're going to challenge this one. And they're going to win this one. I wasn't sure about the last one. I think absolutely. I'm surprised they even counted it on the ice. It's sealed. It's frozen. It's under a skate. You cannot dig it out once it's covered. This will should take 15 secoons. 3
So
looks.
after review, it determined that there is a goaltender interference, no goal.
Cooley wins the draw. Back to Snuggerud. Feeds it across to Cooley for Snuggerud. Shoots. He fired that wide. Gunther back on it. To the line, but not out. That's fired by Peart. Nathan Del Mastro clears it back to the line. Peart shoots again. Tipped in front by Gauthier. Going to stick on that. And now back to the line and out. As he gets in behind Ryan out. He's off against Cooley. Snuggerud and Boucher lead the way for the U.S. with 2 power play goals each. Hughes drops it off to Cooley. Cooley shoots. Milic makes the stop. Bouncing puck in front. And Boucher turned away in tight. Cooley back with it. Logan Cooley works in. Feeds it back across to Luke Hughes. Hughes to Cooley. Cooley holds and fires. He ripped that wide. Gauthier back with it. Being watched by a stab shot. Hughes back across to Cooley. Feeds it back across to Gauthier. Header Gauthier for Cooley. Cooley works it back across. Gauthier, hard shot. Short side by Milic. And it's just Snuggerud. Chaska, Minnesota native, feeds it back to McGroarty. Works in, shoots at the goalpost, short side. Crowd buzzing about that. Hughes back with it. Minute to go on the power play. Hughes back across to Blake. Jackson Blake works that back down to McGroarty. McGroarty to Blake. Crisscrossing there with Hughes. Blake works in. Being tied up there by Dean. Zellweger forces it. A short side shot by Snuggerud. He hits the pipe. And it goes up and out. Feisty hockey parent. Hughes with it. Feeds it across. Here's Gauthier. Cutter Gauthier. Back for Cooley was calling for it. Cooley back to Gauthier. Taps it back to Hughes. Hughes works it across to Cooley. Cooley holds. Has an open corner. Taps it. Picks it up. Moves it 2 line but not out. Held by Cooley. In comes Cooley back across. Shoot! Just a piece of that. Moved around the boards. It gets by Cooley and back down the ice as Hughes goes back for it. Canada changing. What a stop again by Milic. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Hughes fires it down. Milic, look out. Offers field. Chance it by It's under Milic. He's got it.
Milic has been the star. Couple forwards get caught going out. Here's the one-timer. He gets across and fights it off. Bit of a change-up. Gets his glove on it. Puts it over top of the back of the net. And then here's that off the stanchion, off his pad. Nothing's just get back. And he doesn't know what's between his legs, but Logan Cooley does. And the whistle goes just in time as Milic has been the story for Canada in this game.
Spins back and drops that off. Lucius, a rink-wide pass to Hughes. In comes Luke Hughes with a shot. Milic makes the stop. He'll hang on. He's in on high. Throws that back down. Picked up by Hudson. And Wayne Hudson dances through the offensive zone on right. Drops it back off to Brindley. Brindley feeds across. A long shot deflected in front. Hughes. Back in for Stramel. Centering pass. Snuggerud can get a shot away. Now back is Behrens with a shot that deflects wide. Connors goes back to Behrens. Cross he goes to Hughes. Hughes in, shoots. Milic makes the save. Jackson Blake. Pokes that back to Hudson. Lane Hudson. Dances across the top, being shadowed by Watt. Feeds down the middle, set a centering pass from McGroarty. That was blocked. In comes Hudson. Walks right in and shoots. He fired short side and missed. At the line, Middlestat with it, being forced there by Stankoven. Feeds down to Blake. Jackson Blake shoots. That was blocked by Clark. McGroarty back across to Hudson now. Hudson in on Waugh. Feeds it across. McGroarty, a shot that goes wide. Canada hemmed in here. Stankoven with it now. A race for it. Hudson being forced there by Gauthier. He's careful not to put the stick in. Moved in. It goes off the glove of Milic on the top of the net.
It's a really good read. And Milic, who has been spectacular. Oh, boy. Off the top of the glove. And drops it on top of the net.
Ooh, just.
That wasn't.
The other way. Lead pass. Finds Brindley. Drops it off to Gauthier. Cutter Gauthier for Brindley. Shoots. Milic makes the shot. Short side makes the save. And now Gauthier high off the glass and back. Hudson shoots. Section front. Milic makes the stop on it. The side of the goal. Milic grabs that. First pick in the Quebec Major Junior League draft by St. John, asked for a trade. Was moved to Sherbrooke, which is one of the top teams in the Canadian Hockey League. Now fed back across, a little pass, just missed there from Lucius. Back at the point is Hudson. Lane Hudson winds in. Shoots, that goes wide. Knocked down and fed down the ice by Bank.